Alrighty, so we're playing small Great Ace Journey. Gonna be starting the fourth case today, so go. You think? Um, okay. Quick word about the weather doesn't get every English gent out of your hand. Very busy man, a very busy man. I'm to investigate, but I'm having to get the lecture you to talk. Um, sorry. Imagine the other officers will be saying he doesn't seem innocent and what have you. No, he's seriously with the big wigs these days because of some bumpkins who here on a jaunt in the country I've heard of. Hear that ripping sound? That's my reputation at the yard going to tatters. You need to rip it apart as well. I don't believe we've been introduced. This is Mr. Ryu, a defense lawyer. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Mr. Jason. What we're having today, isn't it? No, he'll play nice with her, but not us. Okay, standard. It's unseasonably fine, I grant you. London's winters don't see a lot of sunshine. How did she pull that off? Bond Strongheart has asked me to fill you in on the case. Name's Tobias Garrison. Inspector Garrison to you. Scotland Yard. Garrison? What's the matter with such son? Does this detective's name meets with her? Maybe perhaps Inspector Garrison? Look, you know this man, Miss Sato, but he's a London detective. Oh, I do know him very well, in fact. Very well. He's featured prominently in bunches of Hallmark Sean. Oh, and that publication. Called again? It's magazine. That's right, Inspector Garrison and Mr. Sholmes enjoy a wonderful rivalry. Really, you. Rival? Great Mr. Sholmes, that's incredible. I don't know about that. Mr. Sholmes isn't a professional like stuff, but he does come up with some. He does come up with the goods from time to time. Right. You, Inspector, isn't he? You're in his highest praise. A bad lot of all the Scotland Yard is. Those were his words. Highest praise. Well, Mr. Sholmes isn't particularly known for giving compliments. That he is not, and thanks to that magazine, my name's now known all over London town. That's great, isn't it? I have to admit, to start with, it was a little well flattered by all the attention. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation at the yard went through the roof. Oh, that's what the no, nothing more sinister than that man on the. People are always looking at me now, whispering rumors about me under the breath. You quite sure? Since we started telling our story, we've gone to its head. So, like, gosh, do you think people are saying such mean-spirited things about you? That was supposed to be. That's what they're saying, but I know what folks are. Sure, that's what they're saying. An egg is egg. Feeling this detective could be very hard. You don't say. Oh dear, perhaps a sudden rise of fame does change people. About the case, what Chief doesn't mention. Really, as works on the yard, it couldn't be simple. Oh yeah, that probably means about work done as lawyers, it couldn't be more complicated. Not much we were wrong about that, but I have a nasty feeling you're right. Young woman was walking on pavement on Varia Road when she was stabbed from behind. When it wasn't fatal, but she still laid up hospital unconscious. Sort of powerful attack pulled her from behind. She would have finished whatever thought you'd take down. It's neither here nor there. What's up, you? You good for now. Anyway, after something of a whirlwind investigation, someone was arrested. They had time to be after the to be honest. So it must have been something left behind, left at the scene that led you to the culprit. Perhaps a reliable witness to recognize the person in question. But something you can do. There's no way to help. Why ever not? The prosecutor that's been assigned to the trial is Lord Baron Bunzi. What's from that? Oh, yes. I'm familiar with Lord Bunzi. David Archer to death himself. Bunzi. It's what you only yesterday. About him before the trial, didn't he? No, they don't think stands in for the prosecution. They call him the sacrificial lamb. Every single trial in which he's been prosecuted, has been damned. Oh, the Bailey. On that, because every defendant he advocates against have found guilty of that. Well, if that's the case, we should call me Inspector. Yes, his trial against Lord Van Dijk. I think it means even against the people of the Bailey, it's not impossible to save the defendant. No, you won't have full deal. How much of the bloke in the end? Papa and the ombuds when it went up. You can't believe you say you saved the defendant, can you? What are you saying? The NC could get the dirt stick on everyone he milked. That's not how it goes. He doesn't work miracles. He works magic. Black magic. I have a good long think about it. Well, I failed as a question. I'm very nearly out of shit. So I'll be heading back to the crime scene now. We're still carrying out a few investigations there. Squire Road is dead, didn't you? The answer took place. That's correct, ma'am. And if you head over there to the holding cell, you can meet the criminal. good as chicken leaf in his cell. He is. Give you a chuckle if nothing else. Inmate 53. Speak to the jail and I'll show you the way. Thank you. There's no hoping against anyone. Against the Reaper, Bailey, they say. I can show you, mister. I really do. Good job. When I called the trial yesterday, I couldn't stop myself from shaking. The idea of facing the court again is. Well, if you think it's too much for you, there's no shame in turning the case down. That takes courage too. The man they arrested is innocent. Could very well imagine he was shaking him, leaving the spell, and I for one would find that sight of that funny. So, if I'm honest, I'm still reeling from the shock of yesterday's event. I'm not really sure if I'll be able to help this man. Well, yes. Let's try. So I think I'm going to make some inquiries to be helped. Well, I am your judicial assistant. Thank you. So then, shall we? Yes. Go. Alright, let's go see who the unlucky person. Don't I? Yeah, it feels just like a dungeon. Yes. I have experienced it and chipping it myself. I can assure you, wooden cells feel cozier than these cold stone walls. Oh, so Reno, you're making a theme park. No, he was in jail. So he has something to put thing on here. The client is in so dark at the back there, I can't make him out. I wonder. Hide in the back of the thumb and show your face there. Am I a cat? As yet with no name. Remember, it's late. Answer. So no, what? Going. No idea. Just hearing things. Was I carried a place Japanese? Hello. Excuse me, but all around waiting. I know they are watching. Thing. Even now, I can sense it. What is going on? So can I ask you? He came to curse me. Have we? Don't try to hide it. Oh, me or home, Prison Sam? Are you Japanese by any chance? This is. You're on my wildest stream. Me for that outburst. So sorry. It's fine. This was part is that. Imagine it. 12 long months since I left my hometown. Here I am, and it won't fix I'm hearing the sweet, similar tones of a Patriot's voice here in the damp, dark, hellhole. Hey. But guess our new client, Lord Stronghold assigned us to would have turned out to be a old Japanese. Cashing my fellow countrymen show. Spent as your first-class lawyer all the way from Japan defending me for this. It's just too Japan. Oh dear, I think there's been something misunderstanding here. As wondering, would you be so kind as to tell us what happened? You've been detained as suspect, for example? Yes, I can, I will. I'm not sure what what he means, but he seems happy. Yeah, he does. And everything students sent here by our government. Students. Those gay next to me. Okay. Usual name. Wissolski, please. Policy, a writer of Haku. It's of a only cool. Alias. That's right. And haiku that really reminds me of home. You say that things sent over here by the government? Yes, that's right. A year ago, I was told to go and study English. First, I had to suffer that misery, and now this. Beyond the pale. After that misery, did you not want to study here? I mean, I had an interest in Great British for some time here, of course. But because the government tells you to do something doesn't mean you can do it. Almost English literature that I could have understood, that's my field. No, they told me to study the English language. Okay? Only the other day I was told to send a report about my first year here. In a piece of paper. Nice words on white wasabi. Shabby. Must be a man of great standing. Okay, so how did you end up? I didn't do it. I commit atrocious murder. Murder? Oh, no, it's all. She didn't actually die, did she? She was stabbed with a knife right before my eye. I didn't see any. You think I'd be locked up in here? Oh dear, it seems the case become rather complicated. Why me? Why did that silly woman have to be stabbed in front of me? It's a curse, the curse on it. Polsky was at the scene, but he didn't see the attacker. So, the bookshop was accused to. Oh, was the pigment I think out the sulfur that brother had a baby. The green old coat she was in just as I went to Otako. Beam collapsed on the cold hard slab stone at my feet. Now tailbone. I was thrown, but she didn't move. It was like a oh. Exactly there, perhaps. I was terrified. I had to get away, so I ran as fast as my legs could carry me back to my lodging. Oh, it didn't help that he ran. That's not good. That will say it was shameful. I know. Wait like that. Tell me, does he stand as victim of appointed so he was? any of these fair-haired English and young women ever shy, timid, sure, can't talk to the young woman unknown to Sasuke. Time it happened, do you see nearby, did anybody pass you? For myself and the woman, it's the assault. No, Greg. Well, the victim was unknown to you, and there was nobody else on the street at the time. And it creates some little conundrum, one doesn't it? Me start saying, what's the conundrum? The Sasuke's and just told us a true that's something I can't explain. He didn't know the victim, and that there's no one else at the scene. And he apparently fled without having been seen. I did. But if that's the case, surely this man has to be the cop. Nothing. I didn't see anything. You know, thought a little loudly. That's not what struck me. The thing was, how did Sosuke actually come to be arrested? Right? He didn't touch the victim, and there was nobody at the scene to see him. So how did the police discover that he was there in the first place? Yeah, she's right. It was him, the cursed great detective, who led the police to me. For the bad luck. Cursed great detective. Could it be Ed Holmes? There's lots of self-proclaimed greatness. Cursed until the end of days, Herlock Sholmes. I knew it. Yep. So he's probably jumped to conclusions again. I didn't expect to hear that nameless man. This morning after that, life unfolded on the pavement before me. A sliver of hard cheese from some men suddenly burst into shouting at me. This is a place, put the weapon down. Yes, there was a thin sliver, and yes, it was hard, but it was in eating a weapon. I had a trying morning yesterday. There he was in the middle of the policeman, grinning like a Cheshire cat. That Herlock Sholmes. Which is actually Herlock Sholmes, he's English. It turned out that he's a famous name in detection here in London. Really won't know. He's always shot by mansion to deduce my whereabouts apparently. I'm the knife-wielding madman, me, the weak, stooped kitten of a man. Say, so Sholmes' deduction was the only reason he placed the rest of you. It would be really most unreasonable. Yeah, it would be. Thing is, I was thrown into a panic when they barged into the van. Or she would. That's only natural. I was terrified and trembling, and they kept throwing questions after questions at me in possible English. Oh, we are in England, you can't really blame them for questioning English. Good point, but mine went blank. I knew I had to answer, but I didn't know what to say. I'm fine. I knew I was in manicures before I knew it, thrown in here. Wait, that's hardly surprising. Fine, he's not fine now. He's coming. Our window. Speaking English, a simple mister is more than enough. really got country is poisoning my mind. Please, I beg you, defend me in court tomorrow. You can tell me that I'm really having you do it, won't you? Oh, why is it hard to say yes to me? Well, thing is, I'm just doing like yourself. I want to study too much. Then in the case of Bailey, one, only the one though. But at this moment in time, I really don't know what I'm supposed to be believing. It's about what justice in this country even means. Not even one student who was supposed to be here. Sort of a income lawyer, I suppose. Keepsake from the man should have been here. He was my best friend. I don't know exactly what they're saying about me. Oh, what do you mean? The lawyers, all the defense lawyers, they won't defend me. Why did they say that? They knew before. When it happened, it was only victim and myself found, and I ran away from the scene of the crime. Now it looks as though I must be the culprit. It's really hard for you. That's what they'll say. I'm a student. Nobody's around me. You must be trusted. You trial that man. It's be waste time, he said, and of course the foreigner did it. You have the gall to say that man doesn't understand half of what's being said anyway. It's awful. But wrong. Studied more English than half of the policemen out there on the street. Traveled halfway around the world to learn about these people's country and its great history. But no one wants to hear a man listen to what a strange act they all hate me. So, at least, I like to entrust my fate to someone who can listen to me in my native tongue. You can do it. Don't you? Look at your eyes, I can see it. See what you've been through. The skin is just that. Give me a little time. Do what I can for the time being. What do you mean? Should investigate the case as thoroughly as possible. Find some clues. There was much better chance at Charlotte. Yes, thank you. We're here. Waiting for you, student. The. Yep. We going then. Hey, careful. Yes, we do. Alright, let's go to the one. Think of that big wire road. What happened? Wire road. Yeah, they're investigating as we speak. Is that their... That is their job, you know. See within my own eyes. If it eventually whole lot shown me, I never dreamed it would come this far. Bobby help me. What? Oh man. Have to try one on. Okay. Had a dream come true. Japanese delegation doing, you know. Expect to give Justin. Then Jewish real. Fairly sure in the world way. Of course, if he had investigated. Well, he been in hole himself then. make of the criminal. Not a criminal, she's pretty good. It's a suspect. Say about that. The Japanese like to stick together, I suppose. Well, do what you will. Doesn't bother me. Report tomorrow, whatever happens, you can verdict, foregone conclusion. Don't. Yeah. They caught. And then this time you get full of stone cold hot. Yeah. If there was the pound. Yes, it's a really wide open space in here. Byron, before I give you anything to go on. Tell me all the place I'm making sure the pumpkins on the back room that walls will be lapped in iron. No cause for concern. Oh no, I'm getting caught now. Can't listen now. I found myself in handcuffs despite not knowing a thing about what was going on. Yep. That wide-eyed panic so prone to you is she no favors of me. But it's life of snowman. And it's just to make a snowman as well, so quick. And Scott, look. Shut him. Budget is somewhat frozen at the moment too, we certainly can't afford a Scott. Surely the snowman here missed it. The person who made it certainly. Yes, I know you're right. Anyway, if I borrowed it, it wouldn't do much to warm up my neck when it. Criminals. You're informed, aren't you? I am one of these street of London. Well, just don't run out the window then. Bring me a bus in order to buy it. I mean, no. Anyway, good stone. No, no, it wasn't serious. I just asked the inspector there, from much off the end, just look, but. Yeah. Like over there, bent up and out of shape. The only thing is, you know, over this side. Although the wheel is shapen, sure couldn't possibly win anymore. So someone must have been doing some rapid cycling. See when a movement change from choices allow them to ride as well. Let's go fat I don't see anyone. Don't see why anyone would want to ride with someone like this. Yes, do you like bicycles? No, not at all. I mean, it's not that I dislike them. Occupants then. Occupation involves taking both your feet off the firm ground seems reckless. You tried walking on stilts and on into a river, and now you agree with me. I'll have to hire a bicycle sometime. You can sit behind me and ride you around. Yeah, tandem bike. That's why the burning, isn't it? Long time something seems to have taken its toll on this. It looks broken and sagging all over. Back roads. Definitely what shape and all the other buildings around here. I'll just tell as soon as possible. Yeah, sure, cheap. I believe these will lots of floors. Let's look at one of. Sure, those. Yes, to fill in with twigs. Okay, you know what? What if it's an empty property where nobody lives in it? Welcome to chimney, bro. Dude, everything feels very foreign. So much we have to learn about this place. Yeah, that is a question of why those things are filled in, but nothing else. Plenty of talk to be done. Perspective. Ever since I've read about it in the Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, I've been fascinated about the place. Known as the most sophisticated police and organization you'll find anywhere in the world. Oh, you know, I always jumped the brain of real Bobby helmet. It's like, it does make him look hard seeing that. It's been with some time. Sense that this is a man who will take no nonsense in his duty of protecting himself. Well, Bobby is hard going, I can tell ya. I say in the morning, you know what he does? When the boy rouses all the laborers on his what you people up? Yep, perhaps on the windows with a long pole did him himself going back to bed. I had no idea. Why would the people of town? It's just another duties. That he starts tirelessly patrolling the streets all day. To cover 20 miles a day. That the regulation distance. That is what it sounds like a long way. Let me see. 20 miles, that's approximately the distance from Tokyo to Yokohama. Foot that's definitely taking things a bit too far. It's not, of course, he has an important job of lighting all the gas street lamps. Well, it's in between all the duties. Bobby doesn't expect you to investigate the case as well. Thinks that the criminal is trying to. I'm not sure you could call it in between. That's more alongside, but yeah. Look at the handle of those jobs as well. Do you have men uptime at it? He struck the wearing his helmet, as I said. It's for the heavy heart. I have to push the dream to you, Mr. Headache you do. About 5 in the evening, 2 days ago, just there on the pavement. Someone was stabbed with a blade from behind. It's right that the lady is unconscious right now. You mentioned that she's treated in hospital. It's a lady. Truth is, unless she comes around, Marcus, we won't be able to find much about her. Take a statement of her course. Grab the area I have on me, you take it if you want. Are you sure? It's your power to give orders. But it's suspect on of the information to go on. Job yet. Thank you, Inspector. We quickly accept. Anyway, what was that? We know no one else on the scene other than the victim, the fellow. But who did it? Do you think? Not much of a head scratcher. I assume it's also claimed to not have seen anyone else. Well, just because he didn't see anyone doesn't mean he can be sure that nobody else was present. Hey, but also can't be sure. How? Yeah, how? Because, man, this moment of stabbing didn't go unnoticed. What? very reliable witnesses. We have witnesses now. It's a typical foggy London day, and your client obviously didn't see them. There were witnesses now. Wait. What? Inspector. Fellow and his wife. Man, most reliable and respectful citizens in all of Papa from Scotland Yard. A policeman that's life changed things. The policeman just happened to be there at the exact moment when he was attacked. Nothing particularly about that man, but so Bobby catching them, bagging them, and reacting bad. I think it might be possible for us to ask this one a few questions. I guess you can ask him if you like and quote them all. Doubt he'll be. I don't doubt he'll be a stone. That's a witness. So let me give you something to look forward to. That's that thing. Okay. No intention of letting us meet the man before. I must warn you that this could make our jobs very difficult. Yeah, it could. Non-judicial assistant, I could have made that too. Inspector 1. Person who alleged the suspect. I heard that he was Mr. Hallmark. The man said, color had strange cheeks. Well, it's uncountable, and you're going to defend him. It's no difference to me. I would just say it's one real. Touch that case with. As the prosecution is being handled by the Reaper. No way to save that man now. I'm trying. It's still a bit strange though. He has been a good few years now. Yes, we did hear something to that effect. Most people usually call us with the wheels gum. Master criminals violent. Master criminal. The violent. That's right, he picks the victim and deals with those to go to the gallows. So Natsun wouldn't have anybody's accused of shooting. That's just my point, Sunshine. Yes, the young woman was stabbed, but it didn't kill her. Even say the intent was there. It's the sort of case I'd be expecting people to want to think his teeth into. Nothing better for Freddy. Exactly a minor infraction, is it? No, there's gotta be more to it. The reason he's taken an engine. Yeah, I mean, I guess there is. Then he's more interested in actual form. The dark. Don't put the darkness. You have to ask himself tomorrow, child. You're really gonna have to face the people again. All the darkness, as he puts. We hear that name from. Oh, well, it was Mr. Natsun who mentioned it. That Mr. Jones was with the police when they entered his lodging. The inspirational deductions. Oh. Man's an amateur, and I'm getting sick and tired of him showing his mug everywhere. I don't know where he gets his information from, but he turns up at the scene of the crime. Wanders around spotting impossible rubbish, and before you know it, claims he's solved the case. Yes, he's quite astounding, his name. He's a great help to God, though, isn't he? Give a gavel. Even see this. Oh, Yes, that's Randus Magazine. Wonderful publication in which the adventures of Herlock Sholmes appear. That's well, wonderful publication as it puts these. It includes several of your detectives and so-called great detective makes a mockery of all of us. If you ask anyone at the yard, it's a adventure to be included in any Herlock Sholmes tale at all. Well, there is an element that socks up every one of us only to be thumped by the public thanks to the obnoxious detective. It's a dangerous to us at Scotland Yard as he is to all other criminals. It can't be true, can it? It's really the great detective and the police have a complex relationship. Well, I don't think we're going to get any more useful information out of the detective. Mr. Naruto, which edition? Oh, yes, what is it? Well, it seems to me I must speak with him about this. By him, do you mean Mr. Sholmes? We need to figure out where the hell he got his ideas from. Well, Mr. Natsume did blame Mr. Sholmes for all this, didn't he? He really did, which makes him an involved party in the case. Are we just not gonna ignore that? Not. I assure you, it's not my selfish desire to meet Mr. Sholmes again. Oh, it is. No idea what the Baker Street. Like, is that where the real Sherlock Holmes was? It's in this story. 2-1 B Baker Street, most famous address in the world. Oh, I see. Well, there's nothing to stop us from going there, I suppose. Gotta try to find our way to the. Gonzalez gets excited. Oh, I'll summon a carriage. Great detective Mr. Herlock Sholmes. Application is better. What? Before I do that, let me. So, like, there. Okay.
Thank you very much. It's just up there overlooking the street. Good day. Thanks again. This is it. The residence of Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
Boom. Let's see where the great detective makes his living. It describes in the stories, Mr. Doctor.exe has stopped working. Please reboot. Many famous cases have been solved in its way. It must have been, yes. But it seems Checker chases the villain relentlessly as he disappears in the fall down all of it. Mantis, you can't feel it in the heart. Oh, yes. you don't mind, I'll just stay here and soak up the atmosphere for a while longer. Please don't mind me. She is upset. It's very upset. It's like a check my name's in a moment. Hello, it's a big new case. Hello, is it a big new case, Mr. Sean? Hello. Won't you? Pardon me. I'll go and make tea at one. Yeah, no, that's the from 4. Oh yes, isn't it truly extraordinary? Yeah, came to his very room to ask him for Sean to take on the case. And sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. Forget the adventures of Miss Jones for a moment and look over there. He's rude, right? And they have freshly baked cakes as well. It's you. I knew it. That seemed like nice touch you. There you are. Taking that with you as well. You're forward to try one on my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Good day to you two. Well, inventor, I suppose, of that great machine. The girl who turned up at the Mr. McGill trial in the defense ending, you know? I'm a lawyer from the Far East. Or you having to get straight to work when you only just arrived in London? Yes, it was challenging. Try this tea. It's my special blend, you know. Thank you. Must be that this colorful. Oh my god. Fragrant yellow mellow flavor. It's Hey, if you wanna try to blend different leaves, designated to leave tea, see? Exhausted after your long voyage here. Must have another ticklish mom. Oh, hey, fed the Japanese man. I do wish you brought some. Did Mr. Sholmes tell you about us by any chance? You? Okay, Mr. Sholmes, you surely. I was full of passion on that boat. What a pregnancy. Really, I had no idea. I'm afraid Huey's out on the air today. Oh, he's just returned from the sea. And let's go from the first time ever trying to only briefly at that. Did she deduce all those things she did have for the point? Why did she hear Miss Jones speak? Still me, haven't you introduced myself, have I? Yeah, you haven't. Great pleasure to meet you. My name is Iris Wilson. I live here together with Kiwi. Iris is a lovely name. What? Man, no, wait. This can't be. Did you say it was Wilson? What's the matter with her? Why is she so flustered all of a sudden? That's right. What are your name? Oh, Ryu. From Japan. Oh, sorry. This isn't Tatsu. Susie and Uno. Okay, she abbreviated our names. Odd. Go let me say hi. Any questions about it? I don't know where to start. Yeah, so do I. I have a feeling you were thinking that Wilson was a man. Oh, really? What a shame. I'll bring you with you to London. Yes, well, Papa was beaming when I asked him if he would buy me. After all, he asked if only practice when he was out of the house. A conversation? That's a great Gopher can analyze anything, really, anything at all. That's absolutely incredible. If Huey's invention took him a whole year, he said it would help him with his investigation. The things as he analyzed with it, you know? Oh, actually, he hasn't used it much or anything yet. Why not? Apparently, on the eve he finally completed it, it suddenly occurred to him. I don't have actually anything to analyze. What about you? Do you have anything you'd like to analyze? Anything that springs to mind is this machine itself. Feel let's shove these on shelves. Up one just a while ago. But it was so tightly wedged in he couldn't get it out, so he went and bought a new copy instead. Oh. This is one of the best things I've seen since we arrived in the country, in fact. Satu's just been such an eager person to be here. Chocolates. It's my shopping list for the market. It's not quite how I remember it being described in the benches of Bullock shop. So flushed. Used Tim's tea and coffee. It seems very sturdy, but chat. Some of the most valuable things. Out of bed. Right. Painting collection. All mementos I'm hearing he's collected from his past case. Wait, even the boss? Takes him, he likes to throw in on the floor and smash in the dust. Yes, and he buys a new one. Oh, you make it sound like he has a different of an insane sculptor. Oh. I need Bohemian. Same thing is called a typewriter. Thing that allows you to write on paper without needing a pen. And it was like quick too. That sounds like it could be really useful to someone like terrible handwriting. Oh, tea in the afternoon. Tea made of herb. That's right. Also, it's herbs in the garden, so experiment with different blends. Don't go away. Ooh, pot, a special blend I came up with earlier today. Safe to drink. Last thing. Yes, but don't touch any. It might explode. Okay, I guess. Reset. Actually, it's explosive sign. Someone's thing can trigger an explosion of invasion all around. Perhaps just meant a little, yeah. Alright, 12. What's the name? I think we're Bailey. Yes, that's fine. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, so sorry we couldn't have been more helpful. We did just have a rather large gun. Good. She still has it with her. Okay. Bring it back now. Love with Miss Lustrine and so, didn't you? Oh yes, the awkward wish with Gina. Oh, Jeannie? Yeah, Jeannie. That's my pickpocket. So we found out. Oh, really not for her to pinch my bench like that. What is it? Trial this something gun-like contraption? That thought I forwarded her. See? Get it back. I should think about. I think I stopped the shock mechanism in my invention. It was dangerous. Anyway, watching back here for that. Apologize to my trusty technician. Are you technician? Really, of course, silly. Okay. Look, Sean, we have to get together. And she was young dog. No, no. Really? What? Probably if he was my father, would I? Then, where's your relationship with Mr. Sean? I expect you found out the lodging and money very expensive. So the solution is to share the cost with a partner and your roommate. Don't mind me asking, but how old are you? can at last this sheep. Oh. What of your mother and father? Oh no, they're not around. Oh, I see. Okay, so something I must ask you. Of course. Go ahead, Susie. I am a very great fan of the Adventures of Homo Shonzen. Read every issue. It's delivered all the way to Japan on each day. Hey, my stories are being read on the other side of the world. That's right, Curly is always telling communications you see. Tells me all about them. It's quite fascinating. Such a shame if I was the only one who ever heard of it. He was telling me all about a new case he just solved on a steamship traveling away land. She's in the middle of typing up a manuscript for the next issue. Our case. So well, they are. Yes. It's your own secret if you like. We'll call the latest venture this. That whole thing. It's only very familiar. So, always change one of the characters in the stories here and there. This time I have had the idea of making a venomous snake be the cause of all the trouble. Okay. That was Mr. Shulman's first thought as well, actually. Yeah, of course, I know Snake might not be a credible fit for the back case exactly, but story, so license is just hard to make, don't you think? What do you mean to say? Well, the stories about Mr. Shulman's that are published in Friends magazines. Yes, and my wonderful and very modern typewriter. All the stories I've ever read, written by Dr. of Medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson. Head name. My name really is Wilson. But what about the Doctor of Medicine public? That's true too, I'm a Doctor of Medicine. What, 10 years? Yeah, 10 years old. Well, that's incredible. Yeah. But Dr. Wilson is an English gentleman. Yeah. I did alter the setting slightly for the stories to be more compelling. Yeah, as I figured, she... That was changed, doesn't it? You expect a 10-year-old girl and... I apologize, yes. Yeah, yeah, poor Satu. She thought she had one thing and it was the other. Yes, what's on your mind? You know, you tell me. How do you know that I was late? Or for just 5 p.m. in London? Yes, oh, we have a part of home. How did you know all that? Oh, that's what you mean. Please, tell me how you did it. Explain everything. So I'd be delighted, although there's really no question. Now, let's begin. Then, the logic and reasoning spectacular. Okay. First of all, I already knew that you were boy. After all, I met you yesterday in the old Bailey and it's anti-chain. I didn't know that. So the passport and a child ticket food shooting from your breast pocket. Oh. So it's reasonably confident that you must have only just arrived in the country. On top of that, you presented the case against that particular prosecutor, telling me you were unaware of London's court affairs. with the bailiff. I walked right into that, and I yet today. And I also read ink stamp on the back of Caesar's hand. Given that when you visited the local president to meet with a suspect, weren't you? Ah. Use those stamps to keep a close eye on comings and goings, you see. You realize red stamp is only used for people visiting foreign inmates. Tell me, even though you only yesterday concluded the trial, and it's McGill, two of you had already had a case to visit a foreign inmate at a local prison. Now, neither of you are wearing a particularly sad expression on your face. Clearly that the prisoner was unlikely to be a friend or relative. I believe that you must have accepted a new case. I see. How can you have known the trial was small? Well, having only been home for a few hours yesterday, Hurley solved yet another case. It obviously amused him. He told me he caught a Japanese man who was bawling and trembling. Mr. Natsu? But kimono, isn't it, Susan? Anyways, it was clear to me that both came from Japanese styles. So I put two together and deduced you must be defending the Japanese man Hurley caught. There's only one conclusion those facts can lead. Wow, she is a lot better than him. Stabbing is mostly than Nike, you see. That's all there really is enough. I was wasn't in. Oh, the window. Are my deductions correct? They were spot on. I was making it. I was truly a great deduction. You managed to discern something of Mr. Sholmes' delivery. Oh well, just copying Hurley's style for that. It surely is very good news. It's all about the case involving the Japanese man, will you? Would you, Iris, please? Japanese man, you saying? Well then. I see a shitty looking stupid man running away from the scene. Seems there were witnesses after all. Directly there. Please, what did he find? George Shitty and stupid man shivering. Still, the incident occurred only 2 days ago. Surely tomorrow is too soon for the trial, isn't it? Yeah, but we had no time to investigate the crime. Money is right for the crime. Oh. So all I was doing is best, but we can't stay on top of it apparently. Oh dear, I hadn't realized the situation was so dire. Why they can't afford to spend too much time investigating crimes and trying the criminals. If money are both short, crimes are usually pinned on the first suspicious person. That's terrible. Of course, it's harsh reality of workings of the French judicial system. It is, but in that case, I don't hold much hope for those staying. has been very informative. Fun. Do you happen to know where Miss Sholmes is at the moment? I expect Hurley is still investigating. Yes, Mr. Not many. Hurley said he was going to the man's lodging. Okay, well, let's go over there then. I'm not sure the police are still investigating the scene of the crime itself, aren't they? Yes, you know they expect a. Agree in that case. You just see this thing, would you? Should I tell you what you want? Machine piece and a postcard, it seems. So the judgment in black really wants to know. I trust that he won't be a problem. I don't think, guys. We'll give it a try. Look, then, I'm going to return to my writing manuscript with Speckled Band. And be making more special blends of tea, so come back soon. Oh, no, let's back to the theme of the crime. So, someone dubious that they is there any influence on the command company on back to the theme with our curious to know and the world's heaviest stone coins layer. Oh, okay. Oh, no, thank you, now. It's as though the police are still here carrying on with the investigation. So let's find Inspector Jason as possible. Silver tip. Right. You know, very busy man. Too busy to target Pale. What? Wait. A ladyship? Ladyship. Come on, hand it all back. Okay, that was suddenly out of nowhere. What was that coin exactly? Oh, a lot more than that. It's, well, an apprentice fee, that's what it is. Apprentice fee. Oh, I see. I mean, that's right, for the adventures of the Pollux Charms. Ladyship always offers me a little financial reward for featuring me every time. Yes, of course, I know all about your exploits. Inspector, read them avidly. Of course, her using my name without say so does make quite a lot of unpleasant jokes, but still. So, Inspector, that must be difficult for you. Never mind that. So, what do you want to know then? Sorry. That's... I'll say, not a problem. Go, fire away. What do you want to know? Inspector. Ah, a little knife only mustache Japanese film. It was in a right old hovel just over there. Oh, so it's that. So that's that we can already. Okay, but I think. That is nearby indeed. Right, leave late. And what is a Mr. John? Well, here again, you must make sure to give relationship my go to you. Read it. Garrison sends his very best wishes. Boy, Inspector. Why not? Long live our ladyship. Like Wilson, because but not much more. Okay. Yep, new edition ads. Logic. Okay, weird. He has a cannon in him. Yes, would this be the residence of Mr. John Biddeb? It would be, sir. And who may ask, say is calling? Everyone's asking me questions about my plan. Okay. Hold on, please. That was real life English maid. Yep. I know. I know, as I understand it. Oh, but that was the first time I've seen one in the flesh. Oh, this day keeps getting better. Usually 5 now, I didn't know well, an experience would be complete. I'm not sure I'd go that far, but I understand the document. Maybe. Actually, I would do the waste left. Oh my, feel that whole thing. That's my toy. I was selling it off when I was tired, so I decided to give it a new home. Never knew when the enemy might attack next. Joyful used to have a cannon about the house. Really? Prepare, I would say. You never know what this war is going to throw action next. Take Jonah here. They also have a clean apron and serve. Raise them over the barrel, you see. They try very well on the cannon there, Jordan tells me. Rather proves my point, you know? Used to a drying rack on one of the huge cannons, like it's hanging its head in shame. No, what are they doing here? They're doing training now. want to say deliberate exactly. They put iron's scrap iron after all, usually just thrown away. Never know when things might come in useful to you. What exactly? Bailey things on the Medal of Honor and a showcase of the Bay Grand Band. Well, I'm supposed to let's keep it. Keep the Bailey thing out here. Right? Says for switch concentration. Sounds like oh doesn't like blow. So anyone chomp eggs. Measure me. Numbers of medals steam was common knowledge and choice. It's really ancient, doesn't it? I don't think not much better than Rags, really. Oh, that similar Bob and retirement bash, you know? But I'm not the one patrolling the past. I finally blown it out, but you know how it is. It doesn't hurt to have their old pieces of memorabilia lying around, does it? Anyway, I think it's it. John Service. Pleased to meet you, sir. It's Ryu. He's a defense lawyer. Do exactly. Do excuse me for not getting up. If you talk to the AP, back the battle, they win. Don't you know? Won the medal for my pains, but had to withdraw from the service. Hey, read over the reins, the up and comings. All over the job getting up and down stairs now. I can't tell you. Get out much, as you can imagine. They climb up second floor, isn't it? I was panting at the top of the stair. Think so? Well, it's a. It did. That you were very courageous to own yourself a medal. It was nothing. No, it's just if. Really. What, like, offer? General, it's like. Especially. I don't remember. Don't fetch. Oh. Dash, I won't be careful. All I knew took, you know, hands. Quite life now. Can't fight the. Yes. If you were grateful you could answer some questions, boss. Yeah, recently I'm aware of this case very much in the public eye as a we had some famous detective poking on you know, in this old house, would you believe? Could have been, didn't catch the chap's name, not really my cup of tea, or that detective business. Ah. No. Anyways, Perhaps investigating the foreigners room as we speak. Mainly using someone as the whole thing was twitching curtains now. Unlike it, all of us, it's jolly unsettling. About Mr. Natsu then. So can they please do tell us? We have only been lodging here for a few weeks. Only just 1 week, so he moved in very recently. Two lodges, one of most of the time, one on the ground floor and one just below us. The first floor room became available about a week out. I don't know why she's doing that, but okay. My opinion. I thought he was a shady sort for the moment I set eyes on him. He was shaking and looking over his shoulder. Man had shady written across his tweet. So, wow. What's up, wow, if you ask me. So, Jonah, this man is trouble. Sooner or later, he's going to do something really wrong about anything. Oh yeah, either was. Well, yeah, the man was shittier than. Well, pick the man's room after stuff full of books. It was more than anyone could ever read. Never so much as half the time of day with no living soul. I hadn't seen a single visitor call. She trots off to that old bookstore every single day and comes back at 5 to light the gas fire. And the funny little man is up long past the time everyone else in the house is dead. Oh, I see. Everyone on the ground floor goes to bed around 9 each night, but I've never known that Japanese fellow to retire any earlier than 2 in the morning. Wondering, I don't know so much about Mr. Natsu's routine. I didn't say that neither lodges live on the first floor, correct? That's right. Yeah, they're both below us on the first floor in the street. How did they know so much about the lies of your lodge? Okay. Something doesn't add up here. Yeah. It is a little weird. That the incident took place at around 5 in the evening. You happened to look out the window at that time? It took place on the pavement, just on the far side of the street. Oh, plaque in this house sounds I'm afraid I've never seen anything. Oh, Jonah. Would have been dust outside already, and that fog as well. I should think it would have been quite impossible to see the other side. Oh, I see. You don't see anything else out anyway then? Such as anything at all, even if it seems unrelated. Well, yes. Really does not want him to tell him something. Yes. Nothing has really. Sounds well like. Beg your pardon, sir. Nothing happened. Yes, right. Don't. That's right. What's the matter with you? We told which form to not room is on. Street level. That's it. Place stairs. Okay, well, let's figure out what's going on. Especially what's going on between these two. Okay, his window's bricked up. What? Look at this place. It smells so musty. Oh, Satu does not like this place. Either. So dark in here too. That the window open? It was the window. I think, yeah, it's once upon a time. For some reason it's been closed up with bricks and this web. It's true, but Williamson, he was here. At least that's what they're saying. Kitty. Kitty go somewhere. Fight Club. Was it? Do they have those sort of cafe group things? I guess it's the gas meter, maybe. Okay, I guess I'm going. It's gas meter. Yeah, it seems to has piped gas in the district, which consumers pay for by counting points in the meter. Yeah, it's fire. Already had to spend the night in the dark. So what? Cat. The luggage. Well, It can be dangerous travel abroad when it lucky charm. Should have blocked. Yeah, well, she probably guessed what you were thinking. Let's see what thing of death says. Surrounding all sides of this town. Yes. Just jump. And the date focus. Let's go. 4:45 p.m. Um. Yes. Oh, it's famous. Let's sit down to paint. Put sign on it. I doubt that. Imagine cooped up in this room like this. Something else in this. But you weren't there just a moment ago. There he is. Did he appeal from? Yes, that's what I'm wondering as well. He wasn't there before. You two, good day. Now let me see. Was it that we met the ship? Oh yeah. Dude, what happened on that voyage? Died tragically, but were great help to us. Yes, of course. The case of Miss. It was one with name, wasn't it? No. Well, I seem to remember something of it at least. We know it vaguely by the great Hermit Sean. That. Oh, no idea, madam. Fortune telling. Pain at it. Mr. Reno? And Mr. Close. You flip them, but I mean, it's close. Truth, I hope to invite you both to my big street suite today reviving. But some Scotland Yard ambushed me at the railway station and whisked me away to a crime scene. It's entirely a trivial case. I saw the matter in no more than 30 minutes. Plus, the presence of a new case absorbed my operation path. It's a mistake to think that one brain attic has elastic walls and can disintegrate. I do my best to forget useless facts like what they should elbow out. Those are my own words of wisdom, love, adventure, titled Study in Scotland. So she's pinned the view of me and human climate. Shows. She just mentioned. Looking room is an added place to discuss the case. Student by the name of Sasuke. And his arrest. That's if I were to arrest him with so little. Sato. What? Sure, not really ignorant. Yeah, you are under some temptation. Oh, no. Ooh, I have no luck accusing a stupid patron of the crime. That doesn't make sense. Detective Scott John made the following request to me, and I quote verbatim. You just say that Denny whereabouts of a man seen fleeing the crime scene. A man seen fleeing. There were a number of books scattered on the pavements of the scene. From the book plates, I was quickly able to determine the bookshop from which they purchased. Prior to, I immediately fled to address. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. You don't think Mr. Nazi is cool? That I cannot tell you. I was aggravated, thoroughly tense by opportunity. Such a trouble with that many books, I found myself quite lost in. Yet, deceive into believing that I am a man of leisure. No. Oh dear. I am a landlord. The first time I heard a soldier from the Great Bush Service. I have met a maid from the Great Bush Tuition Service. Flashback. As women are aware of, many households and love employee maid. I read as much in my Great Britain primer. So, conversely, a household employs a maid has come to any of those. Hello, those to employ at least to the class those who do not beneath that. Echelon society, of course, household employed to staff to constitute a large family. Goodness, how extraordinary. As you can eat for those on the boundaries between the middle and lower class. Before just one maid is plus. Had only by chance John. I was finding something. Whether or not it. So the substance of this case I am yet able to ascertain. Stuff came stole my gift. Show you any maid slot is in a place such as will stab somebody sooner or later. Instead. The dark rooms. Shalms. No more window. Do you have an idea? No window. I mean, you see that there's a window, sort of. It's completely blocked. It's... I see. Okay, well. Next. Surely, I attacked some windows. So, recently tax was levied on households in this country by the number of windows. Lots of means have inherited a sizable and costly family home, perhaps rapidly closed up windows, which open windows here, there, and effort to curry favor with those in power by furnishing them large sums of tax. Real life. This was quite 4 years ago. Thereabout, the window tax was abolished. Its legacy remains, as you can see. It's honest logic such as these from Mr. Matsu's type for living in London is perhaps. Yes, so I don't know. That these lodges were offered at a showing price. So that's only moved in here about go. Yes, that's correct. I don't believe the but the nature of the commission. You know, sort of a balance of health. Sure, I'm curious. I believe I've told you all I can now. And you really glad you offer your services at this very moment. Not sure on what grounds. Oh, actually, I met someone in court here only yesterday. Really well, tragedy. Don't vicious. Yes, many may question things. Am I right to believe in the client? To trust in the innocent? Yes, trust. Jones. Natsu didn't do it, did he? I have a first idea. Yeah, that was my initial intention. Pressing oh, what's 2 facts I can't see. Wait, French. Quite sure. Probably he's hiding something. I'm not sure on that as well. He is hiding something, though I don't know. Go ahead. Not too sure whether the landlord's secret proves to be bubble. These manatees come back to his book and corner. So hop back to this. Oh. Sholmes is on my download. Jolly good show. See, if you please. She's gonna forward again. Yeah, there she goes. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it Best of luck and all that. How you get to see yourself out. And there's Sholmes right over there. What's he doing over there? Gracious, when did you sneak in here? Yes. When did that half the time pop out of nowhere? Deli. A small corner of space with a window up here. Mr. Narrative. Maybe in need of a certain great detective. Great mind. Oh, we're going with the deduction. You mean Mr. Sholmes? Yeah, he means it's time to have a great deduction. Whatever the hell's going on. You are a military man of service. Standing as a man with responsibility is not all first rate. So that it is all too clear to me. The two conclusions I've been able to draw by carefully observing. Beg your pardon? First is that this would be going the his beast stage. And the second, as all the beats on the rampage and lost something very dear. Now they seem to miss the Sean's conclusions of how possibly. What do you mean they fire? It can be simple as a dense chunk of logic and reasoning. I am I know only too well that wild beasts are not illy tamed. So, shall we begin? Once again, Philip Sean's power to possess logic and reasoning spectacular. No, it shouldn't take a great check to see. Oh yeah, that is a lot of smashed up. Form. It's not the line section, but it is something over on the command. function feels to extend himself. Yes, it's not a lion. Shot. Oh, different link. Yeah, oh, okay. Like so straight. Okay, yeah, so it's not a lion, but it is on the manual, but I don't know. He's heavy on the shoulders. What? Some video clearance? I'm looking at some down the floor. No, it's not the. Okay, that's not the. But it is messed up. So you're hiding with the stop hiding behind that. Oh, no. It's not bad. It's really that important. Yes. At least when I was looking around the room, that they did kind of tell me to stay away from that. So that's something kind of there. What? I don't. It's not cheap. The joke is that you teeth box. Okay. I was like, still. But again, but can I make an observation? Oh, introduction just now. Do you really think a lion could have fit inside a room this size? in this very that hurt. Okay. I don't believe I have drinks tea. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's yeah. Course correction. Patient. Yes, a major course correction. See, yeah, that something happened. You know, it's something. There is something on this command. Nobody observes the reaction. It seems as though some beast did run through the mechanism. Been a lion transported from India. Yeah, there's no way that thing was fat in there. What is that? What is that? Is that a paw? No, how? It could be the watch. It's gotta be this picture frame.
Take that!
No? Okay, yeah, no. Okay. choose the shells. What's this?
Take that!
No. Where is this? Not the lion statue. I haven't heard of Dave here in a lot. 2 chances already. Wait. Oh, shucks, not the lion statue. Maybe this thing I can do. Maybe I just didn't.
Take
Okay.
that!
Okay, I think I see what I messed up doing. There we go. Okay, there we go. The arms. Oh, that means that the beast, which is so clear. I'm thinking the dually went blind. Not the Dread's pocket. It's the outside though. Wife's right in front of us.
Take that!
Oh yeah, no, that time it was employee made. That'd be correct. That might tell you. Second lieutenant of the 3rd Regiment, and man has pride, don't you know? Like LA was a sorry thing, like checking for to have a single maid in his employment. Brave society if it don't employ the staff at all. As maid. Only in company, obviously, but listen here. This must remain a secret. Keep top secret, please. It clear as they saw deep feeling for this middle bees. His father. Yeah. Oh, true. So perhaps that point all the scenes be fucking his head had something understood. Yeah.
Take that!
It's slap Jake. Having controls the pain. Slap Jake. Yep. Or the deliberate and yeah. Oh, makes it. Why you haven't looked drugs at us once? No, let's see what the next match on. Not the bill, we know that. That. Anything thing. So it gives the husband saying, why is that not? Why would a woman want to hit a husband with such foresight? Wait a minute. Be there. It's
Take
a lot
that!
loud. Oh, she is ready to beat him. Family woman. No, that was mentioned to me. Just in the book, I don't know how it got there. But I think Jonah thing at the time. What that book and that second-hand plate and that notebook have already been in there. Hey, ow. Yeah. Look at the name. Jane. John, okay. Yeah, no, it's not the cakes. It has something to do with that blind. Yes. Not the blinds? I think it's this. Slowly, my dear fella, and of course the only possible way is down and clearly visible. A little to an altercation. Impression not only on the face of a husband. Fire bloom. Alright. Yes, And he finally stands. Oh, okay, and he's down. A good secondhand bookshop just around the corner. Oh, abolish my. Yeah, you deserve that. This happened with Blink and I, you know. Smoke couldn't see everything. Caught between the old stick rag and the ancient flames. But once the Bailey furniture started going up as well. It's great for the time being. I had all my favorite old novels in my case. As soon as the fire got hold of them, that was it. Up in smoke. And the wife started hurling things at me. There I was back up against the window under heavy enemy fire. Till we both tend to the dust. Of course, I lost my favorite book called The Lion's Pride. Twice just the latest. Hey, it's full of flames I went in the whole stick in the bowl. 2 days ago now, let's see. 5 o'clock, I think. Same time, terrifying incident falling outside your window with sheets below. Tell you. And outside my window at that very moment. I wouldn't have noticed a dash thing. Oh, they noticed something. So we've gotten to the bottom. It's time. Well, no matter. It's of far greater importance than you make up your mind now. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Hell you. Yeah, hello. What? Okay. And you got solar glass for that stupid face. I'm not really sure you that. Soon. What did you say? Something jumping. Okay. Itchy? You're here. You came back. So. I would go fudge at the company, etc. Okay. Hello, Mr. Holmes. Screening materials and like room from room. You, how dare you? First is lodging indeed for tomorrow's trial. It is now. You mean? Please tell me. But then, after the trial was over, Bennett passed away in unusual circumstances. Then, his committed offense who killed the man himself. Well, he couldn't have, surely. Man, it's not a mass murder. He's a pot's gonna make it fellow. Oh, yes. Of course he is. Of course he is. Then why are you trying to scare me? The real truth about the man to wolf trail finding a hypothesis. What do you mean by that? Let's see what he means by quest logic. This is cursed. Man. I started to kill myself. And take one then. Look, your phone faces staring at me, laughing behind my back. I started to become nervous about going outside. He's staring at me all the time from dawn to dusk. Even that didn't help. He wouldn't go away. Sometimes I switched me to that Baleful ago. Yeah. Sheep, I have little money. Go to me straight away. And so, you know, which is good instead. Too late, so I told. Say then say it, not mentioned in the first place. That's true, it really is cursed then. Since I moved into that windless hellhole, to play with nightmares, I awake from that so I be choked to death. People are stabbing in front of me. I came upon in prison, nobody wants to know me. Only there's someone. There's one person on my side. However, in London courts of law, that show does not equate to winning every case without exception. Good share the judge and jury. Judge officiate states in the light of the law was the jury public opinion common sense. Its guilt is considered from some points of view. However, public opinion is clear and some easily manipulated by but I can use it to the advantage by any means at disposal. Evidence, calling, lawsuit, saying me, those I'm gonna sway the jury, which means that evidence prosecution get fit. Maybe path. Sadly, every time my dear maiden the reality. Now my lords, head of my lords, and so can I gave justice the fate is sealed. Freedom, those are all disappeared. Respect. No. The mana, fortune, sir. When I pass a killer, perhaps they fall to names and dragon. Perhaps they will suddenly come by evil, perhaps attacked by a highwayman. Oh no. All examples, the reality of the events here in London. Wait, Mr. Nervendale. Storms. What's the case on the SS group home? Okay. Yes, at the time, suspect, but he believed in me and listened to my side of the story. Help me us to investigate. Yeah. I don't know his why. Why didn't he believe me? Yes, you mean because you won't. You dress shady Eastern fellow, than the victims. Yes. Close to surprising. I'm not surprised that you answered it. Right, explanation, my dear fellow. Really? That might have could have been mine. I do doubt she must have suspected me of light. I'm not believing you for that which you would tell me. You see, I believed in was I chose to believe. What? Wait, Mr. Jones? I got my own mind about what's to be believed and what's not. Should I believe in something I do? Circumstances can hang as far as like change your trust. Should I make an country air of judgment? Trevor trust is a huge excuse in my opinion. Meaning, once you trust in one another is final, everyone else is down to you. So, I don't know whether or not want to be trust oneself. Yes, he's right. I can believe myself. That comes down to which faith you have in myself. How many fellows it's time we really this out? I'm trying to hear that. It's like trout. Yeah, join me. Enough time is like I'm trout small. I can't give up attention. That experiencing British first time yesterday, and although I'm saying this, I'm not guilty. I lost sight of something crucial. What to believe in, and that's all the truth. Hard to believe even. I think I finally woke it out. I decided I must believe in myself above else. I trust my instinct. forensics tell me that you, Mr. Natsu, are innocent. Prove that fight plead innocence until the bitter end with every weapon available to me. I hope you permit me to represent you tomorrow. Last time when we first met, I like to entrust my fate to someone who listens in my native tongue. Of course, Mr. Soon. Stay, Mr. I'm in many ways made up these we did today to only what I did. Yeah, I'm right about that. Not much journey like that there. Miss Sato, yes. If you're willing to stand by my side tomorrow and help me in absolutely. I said this morning. You consider me personal judicial assistant. Time to stop looking back. Kazuma believed in me, and Mr. Schultz believed in me now too. It's time I learned how to believe in myself. Oh, so it's my job to help to fight the against me. Oh, how much strength I can wrap. Alrighty, yeah, let's see, that's gonna all good for today. So I'm gonna find someone great. And if you really Danny, he is gonna play some Mouth PI Fire, so it's just kind of some love.